All awake now? Great.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going. Found you. That's...
Goodness! Look at you rushing about! You've got... It's that deja vu.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the...
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only...
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters, don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his...
Today, he's going with...
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that...
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't...
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the there was this mysterious voice in my dream.
Wait, you...
Yes, you too? Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over death. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of Id Silicii. Still, fate is absolute. After all...
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now...
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Well, those were the days.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed up just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right? Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook hits.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I have... Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder...
Worth checking out?
Juice with milk would taste.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery. You can't help but wonder, could there...
The view here hasn't... You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my... You can't help but want to hum. Why do leaves and branches grow? I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath? No way, someone switched them out.
I see now. Those sneaky little...
The ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
The entrance should be around here.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds... Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through...
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go for it.
So hasty. As always, looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of... Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the... So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn...
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I could...
We had to grow up.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rail Ma'am. Just another fairy.
Die? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us, but you were gone so long.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards.
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right.
Chief, you mean Dolima? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they...
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifical, let's see. They should be. That's it. This way, everyone. Watch your step. The trunk's slippery. Chief, Rini and Snip.
Why do leaves and branches grow? In Remembrance Maze depths we see. Welcome back, my dear children.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, just as our paths. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to...
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long.
Yes. The veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. Indeed. Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze,
But if that's the case,
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be...
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can, well... probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes...
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us? Not the most optimistic take, but I see. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer and close your eyes. And let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river. Now, shall we begin? Oh my. Very well. The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae. In just one fleeting moment, well, their stories and wishes showed the village boy they brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and now they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer?
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear
Their wish.
Yes, just like Kefali.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. Is that my purpose?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean, after all. Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human
I wonder too.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, sometimes fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just let me, Right, Princess Home Buddy? A cipher that my one wish is to find that missing piece for someone with all those treasures behind your... Ouch! Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise. You know what? I did have one. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the street.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers. Warm embrace, equal healing. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world, these crawling parasites have no place in Akama. Especially not under the...
That noble lady? The way she's... Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your...
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again. In the sea of flowers and Aggie. I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimless. Are we wishing for too much? Well,
Those wishes are true.
then we can rest easy. Because
Only me?
mark these words, Snowy. Tomorrow.
Finan, my student, must listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world.
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about... Come on, you're joking, right? Am I really being burdened with a dream?
Finan? Since when did you become so...
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right? Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. Still, those eyes burn with them.
So tell me, has the uncertain...
So many faces in my future. Still, why would fate choose to...
What's weighing?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these... If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae? Cyrene, may I have that...
Of course, but...
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may... I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time. May they journey with you, become your memories.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them...
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning. Smoke everywhere. It's all coming from...
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken this time. Not even the veil of...
You mean... Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the...
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the...
But my parents... The whole village... You're right. Chief, what are we truly...
This is beyond any Titan.
beyond any danger you could overcome with. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed the black tide. That's what this calamity truly is.
Not even tight.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now...
Then... we know...
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must... Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep...
Deliverer, the card's truth extends beyond not someone perfect from the start, standing high, but one who starts small. From a humble village, when we were little, I told him I wished this world would now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad and all of this happened because you believed in him, shall we? It's only when you're by our side. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't...
Oh, Deliverer. Such cruel irony, though destined to bear the world. Follow their path. Bear witness as this man watch this memory play out its final act. See, then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined. A sun red as blood. In that moment, the book...
These creatures... There's someone... Any... No. You... Are you... No. Olivia. No. Please. Stop. Olivia. And these monsters. They're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in the far-off future. The land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the heat, and when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy caught his home. His feet carried him forward. Oh, he wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drift, yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, those words his friends spoke long.
Protect those.
The words were few, but they gave him all.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision, pain...
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too, only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear it.
The voice within.
No matter.
When the gold weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. But no one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. And there, at last...
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And
now, Act 2.
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar. As you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's. So, as Finan's most important companion.
Is this your idea of an honorable...
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see true warriors know when to sheath their blades. The impartial Talantan, something that has more weight.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't...
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give...
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like...
Every hero was once a child. And
That's so. I don't even... Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead.
What if we told you...
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysos era is in what the duel marks is not an ending.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It does...
Spoken like a Chrysos.
That's right, comrade. It's time for... Still, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how... Still, I hope she's doing well.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how... Of course, Lycus disappears. Forget it. I need to...
Amazing. Talantan may have...
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for... As we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos. The crown jewel of our...
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wait.
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pull... Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees.
So to him, glory and his...
And the very destiny that Mighty himself...